my good people. How are you? How are you guys this lovely morning? How are you? How are you? Hello. Hello, my good people. It's too sunny this side. Let me go find another spot that is going to cater us all. Hi, how are you this morning? How are you this morning? Let me find a good spot whereby I can be. Hi, how are you this morning? How are you? Hello, how are you, Tashidruk? How are you this morning? I'm trying to find a good spot, man. Thank you for the like. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much. How are you this morning? I think I remember you. 17 Pro Max. What about that, man? Do you want to give it to me, or do I have to win? Becca Flores, how are you, my dear? How are you? Hi, how are you? This lovely morning, I'm just trying to find a good spot so that I can, How are you, gentle people, this morning? I'm good, man. Hi. How are you, all of you, this morning? I'm in South Africa, my guy. I'm in South Africa. Sikkim, India. Oh, Tashi, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. I hope you are good anyway. I'm good to hear from you. So how have you been? How's India now, and what time is it now? Me, I'm used to the watch, hand watch. It's 8:21, 8 past the hour, 21 past the hour, 8 o'clock in the morning. So what time is it there, and what time of the day is it? Like in the morning, afternoon? Because we are in different time zones. Hello everyone, you are welcome to ask me any questions. Me from Cambodia. Wow, Cambodia in the house. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like. It's 11:50, almost 12 o'clock by you. Yeah, I know we are almost 3 hours 30 minutes apart. Yeah, 3 hours 30 minutes apart. We talked about if I had kids. I'm only 25. Yeah, now I remember, and my system cut me out, especially my phone. So usually now, before I go live, I check my app, I check everything, I test the volume of my mics, everything before I go live. So I don't want what happened the last time, just cutting you off like that. So I hope you are good, my guy. I hope you are good. I remember you now. Druk. Tashi Druk. But now you are calling yourself Tashi Druk. Why are you changing your names now and then? But I remember when you say Druk, now I remember you very well. So guys, I'm in a parking lot of a mall now. So it was sunny from the other side. You got your payment. Did you withdraw? No, man, not yet. On the 23rd. On the 23rd. You mean from Facebook? Yeah, on the 23rd. I don't know if I still have that information, but on the 23rd, I'll be getting paid. Yeah, let me check if I still got that, man, so that we can check it, both of us. Check if I still have it, you know. I want to see if I still have it. Well, let me check for this. It is not this one. It's not this one. This one I was just talking to my pastor, trying to show him. Yeah, let me see this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Dear, and Rick is my spirit animal, and I'm a Buddhist. So our language Druk is a dragon. Oh, in your language Druk is a dragon. Wow, man, that's great. That's great. I like it. I love that name. So here, let me show you. I'm going to be paid on the, yeah, let me just show you here so that you see, my guy. You see, that is 107 expected by June 23rd, and this is my dashboard from Facebook. So I'll be getting paid on the, yeah, on that date. Yeah, I'm doing good in Facebook, to be honest. I'm doing good. So that is the amount I'm going to get paid. So I'll be withdrawing, having fun, my guy. I'll show you when I withdraw on that day, or through my bank. I'll show you. So thanks for the thanks for the subscription. Whoever subscribed, thank you so much. I'm doing good on Facebook. I was busy with it the last night. Today I haven't checked them yet, but I usually post there. What's your birth year? Let me tell you your spirit animal. Oh, I was born in 1984. Yes, I'm 42 years of age. I'm trying this thing of content creation, but mainly in Facebook. But here, what I've noticed with YouTube is that when you post, whatever the post might be, I don't know, something has changed on this platform. I'll tell you honestly, it's not like before where you can get views, where you can get watch time. Now they've made it tight, so you can't get watch time easily, you can't get views easily. So I don't know how the algorithm works here, but on Facebook the algorithm is better, and they have bonuses. You can have that and that, you see. So I'm monetized on Facebook because I'm very, very active on Facebook. And it's very nice. It's, to be honest, it's very nice, and you get paid. You post stories every day, motivational stories. So I was born 1984. Don't forget that, ne? So that you can tell me what is my spirit animal. A sheep. Are you saying that I'm the humble one? A sheep is very humble, even when it is killed, my friend, for whatever the reasons might be. That is the very, very humble animal I've ever seen. A goat will make loud noise and all that, but a sheep. So thank you for that. My spirit animal is a sheep, and I'm as humble as that because I humble myself. Uh, because when you grow up from, let's say, from poverty, I want to put it straight, you get humbled by many things to get where I am today. Even to this age, you are not late in anything you do. getting a car, getting married, having a house, having a paying job, doing some hustling. Now I'm from what we call Bolt. Bolt from our side is like Uber. Now that's why you see me always, I'm on a parking lot. Let me show you. I'm on a parking lot. So this is a mall, ne? Where usually I get my clients. So I'll be taking people to from the mall to their places around town here. Where I am in this town. So that hustle in mind, you know, I have 2 bikes. 2 motorcycles are doing delivery, food delivery around here. So they are paying me every week. We have bird, dragon, cow, rabbit, pig, tiger, horse, and mouse as spirit animals. Okay. So me, I have fall under the sheep. Wow, that's very nice. I like it because I'm as humble as a sheep. So I have hired 2 guys working with those bikes, and again I'm hustling again with content creation on Facebook. You see, I'm having at least now it will be 3 streams of earnings from different platforms. It will be from social media, but through a phone mostly because we are using a phone. And these guys, I bought them the phone. I'm leasing them the phones that they are using. So they are paying every month for every week for a phone and for a phone and for a bike. So they are doing food delivery. So they are paying roughly around, let's say 850, because every week they pay me 750 and 2 bikes. That is 1.5. So you see, I can live. I also have my own bike that is still at home because now it is winter. I'm not using that bike. So it's not for hire, that one. I love it. So as a man, Tashi Druk, as a man, you need to hustle. No matter your age. Start any business you can think of. Just start, you know. And they are paying because I want everything to be accountable for, as I want to grow my businesses, especially my business. World Cup from today, it's 12:30. I'm still to be tough. Yeah. So the World Cup is starting today. So we are playing with Mexico, South Africa with Mexico today. Wow, my guy, I can't wait for that. So I'll be watching that match later on today. I think it's the second match or the third match, I don't know. But we are in a group stage A. I call it a group of death. We are having too much good teams there, man. Countries there. Here in South Africa, we are experiencing xenophobia, illegal immigrants. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on, but I pray to God that it comes back to normal, whereby, you know, the people who are working with my bike, that I'm leasing the bike and I'm leasing the phone to, they are 2 Zimbabweans. Be live when the match is live so we can analyze and talk. Okay, I'll do so, but it will be late. It will be late because if the match is playing at 9 o'clock at night, and remember now it's 8 o'clock, so it will be around 12 to you, midnight. You get me? So I don't know if you'll be sleeping or what, but usually when I watch a match I don't go live, but for you I'll try to go live and let's analyze it. You see, let's analyze it, but I don't want to show it on my phone, on my live streams. I don't want to confuse the algorithm, because usually I like to talk to people like this, like you now. I prefer doing that live across the world. You know how powerful that is. I'm communicating to someone who is in India now. I'll be watching. Time doesn't matter. A football once in a 5 years. Yeah, I understand. I understand you very, very well. Even myself, I'm very excited. After the live stream, I'm going home. Maybe after taking 2 or 3 rides from Bolt, the one that I'm telling you is like Uber. So after using it, I don't know, in UK they call it Taxify. So here they call it Bolt. So after maybe taking 3 or 4 rides, I'll be going home, maybe eating something, then relax, then go on with my errands, especially my house chores, because I just want to clean so that when my wife comes back, it cooks, and then we rest, and then I wait for the game at night. Yeah, I'll be waiting for the game at night. So I'll try to stream, analyze, talk with you, of which is very good. I love to do that. Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm here with Tashi Druk from India. He's a nice guy. So South Africa is playing with Mexico today, so I'll try to stream. And don't forget to like, ne? Whoever came in, don't forget to like. You know, India will play World Cup only if you host one, or else we will never qualify. Hey, the sub-region you are in, my brother, is very tough. Yo, the sub-region you are in is very tough. Let me see the sub-Asia that you are in. Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Mongolia, China. I don't know if they still fall under China falls under your group. China, Japan, Korea, Australia, and those teams are very good. Australia, New Zealand, and I don't know others. But it's very tough. It's not easy for you to qualify as India. World largest population, yet they don't have 11 good players. That's India for you, my guy. That's India for you. And it's very amazing how it works, man. But you are a cricket nation. I mean, you have won the World Cup at least. Us here in South Africa, we are always close. Always close. If you are not beaten by Australia, we are beaten by Sri Lanka. I even forgot Sri Lanka also. It is involved. Pakistan, Sri Lanka. What's other Asian nations that are playing there? I know the capitals. Bangkok is what? Philippines, ne? If I'm not lying. No, not Philippines. I'll remember. Corruption at peak. Yeah. But at least you have won the World Cup. Cricket World Cup, isn't that good? That is good, man. You have won something. Us, we have never won anything. Only the African Nations Cup back then. And since in 1995 or 6. Yeah, it was 96 because we won the Rugby World Cup first. Then we won. Which country do you support for the World Cup? Obviously, bro, I'm a South African. I go for South Africa. Obviously, I go for South Africa. Hello. Don't forget to like my stream. I'm Tepo, by the way. Cricket isn't the only sport. Take England for me example. They're good at football and cricket, aren't they? Yeah, they are very good, but they have never won the World Cup. They only have won the Rugby World Cup, I think. And this country of us only know cricket. Yes, man. Yes. You have to pride yourself, at least you know something. Unlike a country that is not participating in anything. At least also I've seen a woman hockey there by you in Olympics. I think they are doing very good. Yeah, I think they are doing very good, my guy. So don't take India out like that, man. No. Yes, on football is another thing. Europe is well known with football. North America, yes, Africa then there. We should be flexible, yes. But cricket is your main line, you know. I love cricket. I played cricket. I don't like football. To be honest, I'll be honest with you. I don't like football more than cricket. I've played cricket since my school days. Since the first time I saw cricket, there was this guy who was playing then, Makaya Ntini, our own legend here. The first black guy to play in our squad, Makaya Ntini. I was motivated by him to love cricket because it was sport that was not familiar with us, especially the blacks here in South Africa. So I loved cricket by the first time I saw Makaya Ntini bowling. Then I told myself I want to be like this guy. You know, no company here was willing to buy FIFA stream rights until 4 days ago. Wow. So they didn't want you guys to watch cricket. Ah, that is not fair, man. That is not fair. To be honest, that is not fair. Even as at least is Super Sport and SABC, they've bought the rights to broadcast that because our team is there. You understand? Our national team is there, so we need to see them play. And they've given us Mexico. Remember when we hosted the World Cup in 2010? When we hosted the World Cup in 2010, we had a good match with Mexico. I think we drew with them, and it was the first match that we had, because football doesn't give enough time for company to show ads. That's why. Oh, cricket can do that. Now I understand. And they are eating with ads. Oh, just like this, just like your YouTube. If I was monetized now, if I stream, I even do that with my Facebook account. If I stream using my, especially using my phone as a webcam on my laptop, there is where you can add an ad at your own time. On your intervals, your streaming intervals, you can add an ad on it, so you can tell when the ad can play. So football is in real time, so they don't have time for that. The only ad they can play is during halftime. Wow, now I understand you. Okay, now I understand. Same applies to Facebook, man. Same applies to YouTube. I'm streaming from South Africa, and you, Ryan Flux, thank you for joining me, my guy. Don't forget to like my stream if you like it. So, oh, that's how it works. Yeah, so, all right, now I and show you on Facebook, ne? Please go check my account. South Africa, nice. Yes, I'm a South African, my guy. I'm a South African. So where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Flux, right? And thank you, by the way, for popping in, right? That's for you, my guy. Thank you so much for popping in. Don't forget to like and sub so that you can see this face more often, my guy. Yeah, I stream every day, every morning. So yesterday I was caught up. I had errands, so I needed to go to another city. America for you. Are you Bantu Koi? No, I'm in South Africa. A Koi is a sort of a bushman. So they have their own names, a Koi and a San. Bantu means all people. You understand? So I'd rather choose to be a person than to be a Bantu, according to you. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And tell us, what time is it there, man? It should be at night. Why are you not sleeping, right? Good luck to those who get to watch World Cup in America. Wow. Ghana, it is hosted in America and also in Mexico. I don't know. Or are they co-hosting also with Mexico? I don't get that. Can you clarify that for me, please, so that I understand? So, Drew, tell me, are you willing to go to America, my guy? From India to America. If you are given a chance to do a visa, to go and study or work in America, would you take that? Obviously, Ryan is living large there in America. I can see this guy is a rich man there in America. Ryan, can I show you our place? Ryan Flux, can I show you around here where I am? They will have the time. Yeah, because now it is at night now. Because if the match is playing around 9 in Central African time, it is almost, let me see, yeah, it is almost 5 or 6 o'clock in the US, because they are behind with 9 hours from South Africa. So Rona, when we are watching the game here in South Africa at 9 at night, they'll be playing at 4 or 5 p.m. in the US, or 6 p.m. Because when I watch the UFC fights, especially the main card starts around 2 in the morning. So that is around 7 or 6 in the US. India and America has 10 hours difference. Wow. It is amazing how these time zones work. Us is just 1 hour. It's just 9 hours or 7 hours. I'll make sure. I think it's 7 hours, because if it is if it is 10 to you, then to us it must be 7, because from South Africa to you it is 3 hours 30 minutes, depending on which city you are. If they are playing in New York, it should be around 7 hours, if I'm not mistaken. You are invited to correct me. You are invited to correct me. So can't be waiting for that. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like my stream so that you can see this face every day. It can notify you when I'm live or when I'm dropping a short or a long video. But I'm no longer interested in long videos, because the algorithm is not choosing us, especially as the small accounts. No, if you're a small channel, why, just forget about it. If you got the chance to go back in time and live your childhood again, will you? Definitely. But not during the apartheid time. Apartheid, where we were oppressed by the whites. Not that time. I wish it could be maybe around after the Mandela release. At least from there, it is fine. Yeah, it will be fine that way. But I will take it. If I'm taken back, I will take it to go and correct something, because I still miss my mother. My mother passed on in 2024. Yeah, I miss her cooking. I miss her cooking very, very much. Too much, my friend. So, you were born in 2000. Wow. Now I was born in 84. So that was during the peak of apartheid. So I couldn't go in a mall like this. I couldn't go in a mall like this. Our parents were not allowed to own cars. They were not allowed to. So it was actually depressing, man. Coming to a mall like this, it was not easy. We're not allowed to shop. We are not allowed to go into a bottle store, even if you're an adult then. So it's something that I don't want to go back to. That is inhuman. You cannot do that to another human being. But anyway, that is in the past. But if given a chance of going back, I'll go back. But not during the apartheid time. Am I fair to you? I think I've answered you fairly. So to you, how's India? How's Muslims versus Hindus? Are they still fighting? Or do you have Christianity there by you in India? Seems like Christian is not popular in India. Me, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. Which is the richest state there? You know, where there is cars, malls, greenery and everything. The richest states are big cities like Cape Town. If you go check even in your Google, Cape Town, St. George, that is normally white dominated. Cape Town, St. George, Durban and Gauteng. Only we see these 4 cities or 4 states. Those are uneducated. They still fight. They just still fight over education. Not over education, over religion, man. That is not Ayoba. That is not something, that is very inhuman. How are we going to go forward if you put these things? If we will revive them? Come on, man. Not in this modern age. Not in this modern age whereby social media is very, very, very active. Unlike back then. And one thing that I regret is not starting these things earlier. I could have been far. I could have shown you how I started in life till now. If I could document everything through a phone camera, wow, you would see where I come from. Religion is a belief in the end. We will need those who are around us. Yes, for sure. It's just a belief. We can't force it to anyone. If somebody comes to me and says they are antichrist or they are scientists, they believe that there's no deity, there's nothing, I don't have a problem. As long as we coexist, nobody is denying anyone to live accordingly. Number one, I don't have a problem. But immediately you want to enforce whatever belief you believe in to other people, that is not going to end well. You see, now in South Africa is something that is happening that I don't like. Xenophobia wars that is happening here. To be honest, for me, I'm Buddhist. Oh, you are Buddhist? Wow. A Buddhist in India? But how is that possible? I'm Buddhist, but anyway, you are in the sub-region of Asia now. I understand you very well. Okay. I thought that Buddhists are from China, Mongolia, Korea. That is mostly where you can, but not India. But anyway, you are nearer to China, almost Northeast India. Wow, that's why. Now I get you. Northeast India, near to the borders of China and Mongolia. No wonder, my guy. But anyway, what can we do? Is your belief. Is your belief. We share our borders with China, Nepal, and Bhutan. Yeah, I suspected so. And Buddhism is more dominating in those areas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it must be dominating. Me, I'm a Christian. I was born in a Christian family. We endured pain through apartheid till now. We are fine. My father passed away in 2013, my mother in 2024, but we are still intact as their children. My sister is in Joburg, in the big cities. Me, I don't like big cities. I'm very reserved person. So I love small towns where there's no much activity. I can run my businesses very smooth. Here in our state, there's mostly Buddhist. Oh, that's why. That's why. So you are familiar to the religion. So did you grow up a Buddhist, or is something that you chose as your choice when you grew up? Like when you are older like this, like now you say you are 25. Yeah, when did you join Buddhism, in other words? Did you grow up with the religion, or you just met it on the way? And if you go to my shorts, yes, our ancestors were Buddhist. Wow, that's great. Me, I grew up in a Christian family. Before, you know, I was born within the Christian family in a Dutch Reformed church. Ne? After our parents hear of, because we needed to evolve, our Dutch Reformed Christians, before prosperity gospel can spread, that's when my parents got involved around 91, 92, because I met Jamie Swaggart here in Mafikeng in 1995. That's when I met the American Jimmy Swaggart from America. It was the first time I saw a white guy from America. I will tell you honestly, up close and personal, and that's when he prayed for me. Then I went on and be born again Christian. And people, they don't understand when you say, how can you be born again when you are born already? No, they don't mean it like that. They mean it in spirit. So that's how I became a Christian. My parents took me to a conference that was held by an American pastor, Jimmy Swaggart. I don't know if he passed on, because I think I heard the news that he passed on. I was prayed by Pastor Jimmy Swaggart. That's when the Creflo Dollars, your Kenny Copeland were becoming famous. That's when I was born again. That's when I joined fully Christian movement, because me, I didn't want to go to these Dutch Reformed churches because I felt like this was oppressors churches, so I couldn't go there because they forced us to speak Afrikaans. We all believe in karma, that's all. What goes around comes around, so we do only good things all. So that is what Buddhism believes in. Wow, that's great. Wow, that's great, man. Me also, I believe in karma. I believe that whatever you do, the universe will bring that back to you. Whether it's good or bad, the universe will bring that back to you. So that's how I became a Christian, my guy. Yeah, I became a Christian when I was still a boy. I was just a little, I think I was doing great. Yeah, I was doing grade 4 because there were Bible studies there and I was excelling in them. Yeah, I was doing grade 4 in 94. I was doing grade 4. So since then I was Christian. Even to this day, I'm a tele-evangelist in our church. I'm the one holding cameras, making sure that our social media platforms, we are giving out the word the way it is. So very soon I think I'll be ordained to preach or to give out the word out there. So I'll be doing that through my channels also. The best topic that interests me, that's how we grow as human beings. How can we make the world better in terms of finances, infrastructures and all that? But when it comes to others, I'm not interested. How are we going forward as people? That's what interests me. That's why I'm saying to you that I'm not impressed by what is going on now in South Africa. This xenophobic attacks, this xenophobia, immigrant, what. I'm not interested in that. Because at the end of the day, we are all human beings. Yes, they need to be documented. Yeah? Okay, I don't have a problem with that. But I understand them. I understand them where they come from. They manipulated the system of having Aslam visa, temporary visas coming to South Africa. Now it's becoming a problem. Now South Africans are fighting them, saying that they are taking their jobs. You know, how do they take their jobs? It's something that I figured out. Let's say you have a shop there. You are looking for someone to work for. Then me as a South African, I come to you and say, no, I can work for you only if you give me, let's say, 100 rand an hour or 90 rand an hour. And then as a guy from Zimbabwe, a guy from Uganda, from wherever, who is an immigrant here in South Africa, whether documented or not documented, he comes to you and say, no, I'll work for you for 50 rand. Is killing the job market. So the employers are going to go for cheap labor. You understand? That's how I understand it. You love space. You love what is this? Quantum physics? No, it's not. Cosmology. Oh, you love cosmology. Are you studying it, or you just love space the way it is? Or you just want to go to space? Because me, I believe any dream can come true. It does not matter your environment, but if it is in your destiny, if it is in your fate, it will take you there. It will take you there, I believe so. So on your channel, are you doing videos? Are you dropping shorts? Please, on your channel, can you drop a short when you are eating a roti or when you are eating a biryani? I want to see how you how it looks like. Does it look like South Africans that I have seen here already, or how? I don't know how to explain it to you, but I want to see how you dish it up. Is it the same spice as South African spices? Because we are getting spices from India. Yeah, they are buying from India, especially Indians who are in here in South Africa. Because the guy that I'm working with, And also our CEO is an Indian guy from New Delhi. So whatever he eats is important from India. Imports from India to South Africa. He's not just eating anything because he's not used to South African cuisine. So I'll be going live again later on today. So please, Kana, you said it's 12 o'clock. I'll try to go live again when it is 3 p.m. in the afternoon for you, when it is my lunch. So I'll try to go live again so that we chat some more. Okay, Drew? But tell me, how is life in India? Are you surviving or it is good, my guy? I really want to know because someday I might India just to check it out for myself. And India are you from? My Indian friends here, they tell me, Harshika told me that in her province where she comes from, it is very hot. Where her father comes from, it is very hot. And also where I don't know, other places like Kolkata, Chennai, are they different, especially in temperature? It must be summer there by you now, because here in South Africa is winter, is very, very cold. We are in a cold morning now. So guys, I'll be going live again around 12 o'clock, which will be 5 in the morning for the US. For the UK, it will be 1 or 2 o'clock. We are only it depends on in which part of UK you are, but if you are from Manchester, Liverpool, I'll be live around 2 p.m. for you guys. So India, obviously it will be around 4 or 3:30. So I'll be going live again. For Australia and New Zealand, it will be around the 5 or 7 hours ahead of us. So for them now it is 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So I'll be going live for them around 8 o'clock. So thank you for those who tuned in. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for the one who subscribed. You guys are super. I love it, and thanks Drew for keeping me going on this live stream. And thank you so much, my guy. You are really a good person, you know. Thank you so much. God bless you, my guy. God bless you always. Thank you so much. So it was lovely having you. It was so lovely. So lovely conversing with you, having a chat with you. I'll be going live again later on today at 12 o'clock. So this is my love from me to you, my guy. And thank you so much for your time. Taking time to talk to me, it really means a lot to me. Guys, I'll be going live again around 12 o'clock. And thank you so much for those who took time to come in, have a chat with me, and the likes and then that one subscription that I got. Thank you so much for your time. See you later, guys. Don't forget, you are in control. God is also in control. God is watching. Good luck in whatever you do. Amen.